looking at it too much.
That's true, I guess.
It's 6-4-2, so when he hits that spike, the level 4.
Oh, the flash
knockback.
knockback. Bodydrop's going to get knocked up by Zach, and there's the first blood, unfortunately to Smoothie, but it's a pretty big lane lead here.
That Alistar pick is doing a ton of work. Blood off of all of Smoothie's work in that top lane.
It's a pretty bold move, but now Kyle getting pushed around, jumps back away with a flash knockup. The Ignite is on, the self-ult should still mean a kill. Trashy puts in the Q, InnoX pops the ulti, and Seraph, thankfully, Flaresz has no mana here.
Speaking of matchups that were picked into, this last pick, Kassadin.
Yeah, it's not even going to be damaged. Like, oh, actually, Ignite's
whoa.
on. This
He's
is a bit of a risk. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Kyle wanted that fight. InnoX won it.
Gonna start working towards his Luden's Echo, and when he hits that item, but wait, look at this Bodydrop caught again.
Whole bunch of stuns, really good CC chaining with Ignite. It's gonna be the kill anyway. No assist steal by Seraph. That was perfect CC chaining by TDK.
And that was the TP from Seraph too. So his top lane turret is under pressure right now. So they're gonna trade a turret for a dragon if it's actually enough damage from Flaresz in the top lane. He'll have to wait a couple more waves to get it. So that's definitely dragon there for TDK.
It's definitely dragon for TDK. It's definitely top lane here for NME Esports. All right, now NME Esports gonna happily
Loop it up here.
Flash engage. Goodbye, Kyle. Oh, he pops the ulti though. Maybe he will survive. InnoX gonna be in a bad spot. Trashy gets knocked around inside the turret. What a counter engage by TDK. That kill's picked up. InnoX has to run. Wow, that was nice. It's a 4-man push with Sivir not here in the battle. Top lane turret, a lot of damage coming through. Seraph and Kyle are here on defense. Alistar joining the fray soon, and in fact, they want to start the fight right now. Trashy, again, gets aggressed on. He will be the kill. No, they just can't get any damage. Finally, Ignite takes the kill down, but it's already 2 in for Kyle. Flaresz on the backside, tries to get some damage down with the stun, but it's not going to be enough. However, InnoX has something to say about this one. It's a 2 for 2. What else is going to happen? Smoothie hits the stun into the wall. A lot of damage coming through. Flaresz still just will not take lethal damage. The heal comes in for Otter, and NME Esports somehow limp out of this fight with a kill lead.
Yeah, 4-second cooldown on it. It's so fast. He's so mobile, but look at this. Another fight. Here comes the TP in the backline.
It's a big Irelia in the backline. Goes in right away. Flaresz gets locked up, though, and just exploded. No magic resist on this Irelia. Dies to the Corki Lissandra. Out goes NME Esports, and TDK is going to get this blue buff.
Too bold there. Way
hold on.
too bold. InnoX.
He just hit Control B.
He's kind of bold himself right there. Control B? Oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, is that an in-game command? Oh, wait.
That's bold in pretty much every word editing program ever. But he knows he can't dive. He knows TDK seems to own the rotates. But look at this, though. Wow, InnoX.
He doesn't have enough for another Rift Walk.
Flash ult comes in. They're re-engaged by Annie. Kyle is going to burn down with Ignite. But there's the shield from Alistar. Kyle's going to survive it. Help the team get away from these team fights that they're going to have a hard time winning.
He's going for Righteous Glory at the moment.
Yeah, which lets you go into fights. But I really think they need to get out more often.
That's what Mom tells me.
That was great. That was so good.
I was going to say that's what she said, but...
Whoa. You ruined it.
But
it was wholesome and hilarious.
She is my mom.
No.
So it works. I do need to get out more often.
You spent too much time with me, man.
ES up over Seraph. Seraph not able to stay in that lane. He's been forced to group up with his team in case they start a fight.
Well, there's a chance for a pinch from NME Esports. TDK stuck inside the Dragon Pit. What are they going to do with this? They've got Dragon 3.
Third Dragon.
They can all escape the walls.
You have to show up at and have to fight.
Well, speaking of having to fight, though, Seraph goes in onto Otter, but Flaresz comes back around. Knock up in from Alistar, and there's the rest of the team. Annie shows up for a 2-man stun, but TDK are there first. You got to be a bit careful as they dive on in, and got used by NME Esports. That's actually pretty impressive.
They're re-engaging.
There's the re-engage. They do catch Flaresz one more time, who jumps back in towards Kez to buy himself one more time on the escape. InnoX a bit of damage to the front lines, and a lot of AoE coming through. Otter chunked out by LouisXGeeGee, wins the fight as Corki. The 1-for-0 means NME Esports going to have to be a bit afraid.
One team in Challenger, and it's a huge struggle for them.
Oh, speaking of huge struggle, though, Smoothie stunned up against the wall. The rest of the team as well. InnoX forced to get away from this one, but the counter engage into Kyle is a lot of damage. Looks like this is one that is going for NME Esports. 1 kill picked up, make that 2 as Seraph falls. Smoothie going to be the 3rd, I think, on this one. And Flaresz on the chase, slows down Kez. He's going to get split up in a Blah Blitz, and Flaresz will survive the encounter. LouisXGeeGee is 1 Rift Walk away from dead. InnoX misses the Force Pulse.
Doesn't have the mana yet.
Almost. It's slowly ticking down. but it's a 4-for-0 and Baron's on the table. In goes NME Esports. That was the fight they wanted.
Immediately capitalizing off of the overextension. They didn't pick up InnoX either. They dove him, couldn't get him. That's Baron for them, and NME now blow the game wide open because they'll have this Baron while Dragon spawns.
Participation as well. About to be the
for
set though.
Flaresz.
There's a nice knock-up. There's the ult in as well. Flaresz has almost nowhere to go in this one. Challenging smite in.
Turning
Goes
it.
for Kyle. Takes the kill actually and still survives. How about a re-engage? Timbers comes down. Knockout from Trashy. They push him around, but LouisXGeeGee, that a half health summoner heal. Who cares? Gets the kill picked up. Another one on Gnar. And this is a triple kill for Otter. More coming in as Smoothie takes the cake. Gets a quadra kill picked up on this one.
Huge.
And NME Esports can do anything they want.
Huge advantage there for NME Esports. The Irelia passive, making it so that the ultimate from Kyle came off so quickly and turns it around with a stun. They can get the inhibitor, and they have a Baron buff wave here. They can get the game.
This could be the game ending 2 to 3 minutes after that one climactic team fight. Who needs dragons? You can take a Nexus. NME Esports going to take this game, and they are now 1 away from joining the North American LCS.
All these games are in the 30-minute marks. They just blow up mid-game. Like you said, 1 game away, and you could see it on their faces. They want that LCS.